because we are now examining thyroids with a lot of scrutiny and taking many more sections, that is the reason that we are diagnosing more of microcarcinomas. And it is not just the surgical pathology component in which we are taking sections, but also the other modalities that have been discussed, like ultrasound. It's become much more accurate, like whatever other ancillary studies that we used before diagnosis. So that's why smaller size lesions have now become routine of the day. And also on autopsies, we found that the patients have a lot of nodules. Means that at least 10% of the population has some kind of a nodule on autopsies. And the more you take sections from thyroid, the more nodules you get, and of course you will get more microcarcinomas. So basically, it's not that the microcarcinoma incidence is increased, but most likely it's because we are examining thyroid with much more scrutiny and also using many more sensitive modalities, in which we can find these nodules. And that's my. And I haven't done research on it.
In fact, we don't have got any statistics about the increase in the incidence, but at INMOL we have seen the data of last 10 years. We register like 6,000 new cancer patients each year, and the incidence of CA thyroid has been static with 100 to 110 cases per year, which means it's about 1.5% of all cancers. So probably the statistics does not favor what we are discussing, because the number of patients, it has been static for the last 10 years, at least at our institute. Right? I don't think there are much more facilities for idle feminization. Either we are doing it or Shaukat Khanum is doing it in Lahore. So probably this needs to be searched that what are the actual figures about the incidence of CA.
Okay, Dr. West, do you have any take on it?
So in West, there is data behind it. There is a rising incidence of microcarcinoma, especially pituitary carcinoma, which is more common to begin with. I have the studies, but that is more for the West, because obviously you're getting a lot of unnecessary imaging, and we call it incidentalomas. So it is I totally agree that more, we are picking it more because we're doing a lot of testing and neck ultrasound for other reason, a CT of the neck for neck pain, and we're finding that. So I have another comment, and I had a question for Wadasab too. What you do with these microcarcinomas, here, hemithyroidectomy is usually, we are performing no observation that the Japanese study that they observed these peptide carcinomas.
We will take this discussion, this question in the later part of the discussion, so it will be part of it. What investigation would you do, Dr. Wes? Ultrasound or FNAC? Which one first? Do you have any picking for that?
Obviously ultrasound. And you saw those guidelines. There's all based on what are the ultrasonographic features, and if some of spongiform or cystic nodule, which is there on palpation, but it's really nothing in there. Don't need to FNAC those nodules.
Okay. My second part of the question is, what are the features? You have already elaborated. Can you further elaborate on that? What are the high-risk features on the ultrasound which should come up for FNAC?
Sure. So the biggest thing is hypoechoic. More than that, you can have hypoechoic nodule which are benign, which we showed, which were less suspicious. But if you ask me, one is microcalcification, disrupted rim calcification and extrathyroidal extension, or if I see a suspicious lymph node. I don't care about the size, we talked about that. Based on those, microcalcification, disrupted rim calcification or extrathyroidal extension, I need to know what's going on.
Okay, thank you very much for that. The fourth question is also to you. If you have a patient with thyrotoxic and nodule biter, on RAI scan with a core nodule 1.5 centimeter on the right side, and you have a large 2.5 centimeter toxic nodule on the left side, how would you approach such a kind of case?
It's a very good question, and this is kind of a clinical scenario we often encounter. A patient who got thyrotoxic and suppressed TSH, got radioactive iodine scan, and then also ultrasound, the iodine scan correlates with your large left 2.5 centimeter toxic nodule. Obviously, you don't need to do FNSE on that one. We don't FNSE toxic nodules. And the whole nodule on the 1.5 centimeter, I would like to have more detail about that, if it's simple cyst or it is highly suspicious. If it is, it has suspicious criteria and meets the size, I will FNSE that whole nodule. And also for the students, they really need to know that if you ablate a gland and you have a cold nodule, once ablation is done, its parenchyma will be altered. So try to get your FNSE done, get out of the way if you're treating that for ablation, because once that is done, that's done. You never know what was that in that cold nodule.
Okay, thank you very much for that. What is your policy for a 1 centimeter nodule without high risk features and with high risk features?
So again, going back to ATA guidelines, high risk feature, depending on if that was on the top part that we discussed on ATA and we talked about the ultrasonographic features, yes, FNSE, and I like to have as much information. And you said with high risk features, so they need FNSE.
And what if
with
they
no
don't
high
have?
risk features, if at the bottom, if they are cystic or if they are spongiform, leave them alone. We are doing too many FNSEs, we're doing unnecessary procedures.
So you will proceed for FNSE if there are high risk features.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. Is there any role of vascularity to predict the malignancy of the nodule?
Good question. So I touched on that a little bit on our table form where the ATA did not include vascularity, and they based on one study that did not show vascularity. On the other hand, BTA as well as NCCN both, BCCN probably did not mention, but the British Thyroid Association do include vascularity as a marker for malignancy.
Okay, that's great. So if the nodule has high risk features or doesn't have the high risk, but it's more vascular, then you would like to go for FNSE.
Exactly.
Okay. Is there any role of ultrasound elastography? We don't do here. In your part of the world, you must be doing over there.
So I have to accept my ignorance on that. No, we were not doing that in UF when I graduated, but it's an extra modality that increases your information. Maybe Dr. Najam can highlight that its use while here and how it is helpful. But no, we were not using, but it was emerging, and it's very helpful if you have that extra piece of information in addition to mutation analysis. That is very helpful as well.
So what is your cutoff limit for doing an FNSE? Size limit.
Going back to that slide, for me as trained from there and following ATA guidelines, we have that in our ultrasound room. So based on the high suspicious features, I don't care what size it is. If I'm seeing a lymph node, ugly looking lymph node, I'm sticking in a needle. Actually, you can stick in needle just the lymph node and get, instead of doing 2 biopsies, you will get a whole lot of information. You do TG washout on that particular lymph node. That will give you plus the cell, if it is a very cellular specimen, and you can make diagnosis in one stage. So, and again, on the other hand, the cutoff size, if you even have a cyst for 3 centimeter, I don't need to stick needle.
Okay, so size doesn't matter. It is the vascularity and the high risk features.
Combination of both.
Combination of the both. All right. In your part of the world, are you doing detecting medullary carcinomas at early stage? Are you doing calcitonin levels?
Right. So the two question: are we doing calcitonin levels in routine? Answer is no. In our program, we were not doing. It really depends on the history. If they look syndromic, family history, they were hypercalcemic. You check calcitonin level on those patients, but no. But there was a study out of, I think it was in France, study that is mentioned in ATA guidelines. They were routinely, and it is in European guidelines, they routinely use calcitonin. Problem with calcitonin is you can see all kind of results. Here, when you pick a test, really you have to be very careful what you're going to do with the results. If you have falsely elevated calcitonin and you go on that route, and it's really not helpful for anyone. So we pick and choose very carefully, but no routine use for calcitonin. And detecting early medullary thyroid cancers, yes, we had a separate department of genetics in patient who, they usually come as, since we were a tertiary referral center, so due to the genetics and even in the mutation detection in the first degree relatives, that's how we were detecting that. And we did not have many cases, but yes, through genetics and their family history, everything is defined. They have good medical records on those patients. In syndromic cases, we were diagnosing them, but otherwise, no.